We control your free choice, so you have all these disasters whenever you incarnate. Choose your trump card and put in the urn to have the best outcome for your overlords.
The Queen of the Stars was very annoyed. She understood what the Syrians were trying to do. The souls they no longer had any use for, because they had depleted them of all their energy from slave labor, torture, warfare, or whatever it could be. They sent through the grid and were made free. This was also the Syrians showing their disagreement with the Queen, because in the beginning, humans were supposed to develop independently on Earth in one go, without death and amnesia, possessing the fire of the goddess. And then when they had finished business, they could leave if they wanted with no strings attached. Being sarcastic, the Syrians threw at her the souls that were almost dead, covertly telling the Queen that this is the best humans can do. This is where they are as far as evolvement goes. And if someone would protest, the Syrians said, "What are you talking about? We are doing nothing wrong. The humans do what they're doing out of free will. We never force them to do anything." And so they refer to that they have an agreement with humans to treat them the way they do. They don't mention that it happened through manipulation, but even if they did, it wouldn't have mattered much. It's the universe of free will, and if we decided to be manipulated, it is our choice, and only if we break manipulation will the Syrians stop controlling us. Only because they must, according to universal laws. If they don't, they will be removed by force, or there will be a space war. The Queen wouldn't have any of it. She was furious at what the Syrians had done with her soul group, and decided a long time ago to do something about it. She went so far that she wanted the debt paid off in full, meaning she wanted all the souls on Earth back. No more recycling or controlling of human beings. The whole quantity of souls she wanted to be returned to Orion. She must have made this decision quite recently, perhaps in the 1930s-1940s, when we dropped the atom bomb and made holes in the grid so star beings could enter in huge quantities, and others could observe as spectators on a distance. Anyway, those other star races who were observing what was happening here on Earth, after the planet had been rediscovered, asked the Queen of the Stars to wait with interfering. They wanted to give us humans a last chance to resolve the situation we were in, to break out of the prison planet. After all, why should humans have special treatment, they asked. Other star races had have to solve their own problems per the law of non-interference. Why not humans? The Queen of the Stars had to back off, seeing the logic in what those star races proposed. This is a universe of free will and non-interference after all, so they were right. She noticed she had a soft spot for mankind. So much, that she wanted to break her own laws. It was a dilemma, but all she could do was to observe to see if the Syrians made a mistake so she could interfere. She needed them to break a law or two. And knowing them, they probably would, sooner or later, and sure enough, they did. At one point very recently the Syrians became more careless. It's my own assumption that this was during the nanosecond when time sped up exponentially and the overlords started losing control. The warlords have made a lot of mistakes during the nanosecond, resulting in that some of their heavy crimes have been exposed and scapegoats have been thrown to the wolves, but their biggest mistake was one we humans never noticed. They stopped sending souls to Orion to pay off the debt. Hence, they broke the agreement and one of the basic universal laws. The Queen of the Stars acted immediately. She did no longer need to listen to other star races and what they thought in the matter. It was now crystal clear. The Syrians had broken one of her most important laws and stopped sending evolved souls for graduation. The King of Kings must have fell off the chair when he got the message from the Queen of Orion. It said that now the debt had to be repaid in full. In other words, the Queen wants her soul group back.